Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how the Southbridge Forest HOA violations process works. The first thing you need to do is do an inspection in the neighborhood, so you need to take your smartphone and walk around the neighborhood. Because we're using a Google form to submit the violations, you have to log into a Google account. If you don't have your own Gmail account, you can use ours, which is sbfviolations@gmail.com. You would hit next, and then I will give you the password to log into the account. Once you're there, you want to go to our website, which is votesbf.com/home, and then click on the payments contact link. And then you would go to the third one down and click on violation reporting form. When you do that, it's going to open up this tab on your smartphone's internet browser, and you're going to fill in a few questions for each violation you see. So you're putting the street number, you're going to click on the street name, the violation issue. If it's other, click on that. And then you're going to have to upload a photo. It won't accept the form unless you upload a photo. If you choose other, then describe what the issue is. And if you've seen this violation in previous inspections, you want to click on escalate at the bottom. You're going to click on submit. This is not going to submit because I didn't add a photo, but you get the idea. This is just an example. Once that's done, you want to do all the entire neighborhood. You're going to have a spreadsheet that's automatically filled out. And to get that spreadsheet, you're going to go to our Google Drive. It is basically bit.ly/HOA drive in any web browser. When you get there, you can go ahead and type in violation, and you'll see the violation letter, and then you'll also see the violation complaint form, which is going to have a green icon because this is a Google spreadsheet. So you're going to open that up. And if you're using our account, the sbfviolations@gmail.com, then this will already be set up. If you're using your own Gmail account, which we don't advise, you would have to download Autocrat extension and install that first. So you go to Autocrat under extensions and you click on open. It'll take about 10 seconds to open it up. So basically, the spreadsheet shows about 5 or 6 violations there. And you're going to click on play for it to do the mail merge. And all it's doing is taking all the form data and it's merging it into letters and then converting those to PDFs and storing it on our Google Drive so that we can easily upload those to a mail service to get those mailed out. You'll notice that it's making several extra columns here. These are links to the final letters that it's making for each residence. In the future, I hope to have the ability to email these as well. Okay, so it is done with the process. We can go back to our Google Drive, and the violation PDF it creates is called timestamp. So you can just search for that. And so it's right here, timestamp.pdf. You want to just double click on it to open it, and you can browse through, make sure that everything looks okay. There is a front page, and then the second page is a picture. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and download that. It looks good to me. And then to mail these out, you need to go to a website called letterstream.com. Okay, so I'm logged into my account. I can give you the password to access it. But you go to My Jobs here, and then you click on Send Letters. And then you're going to choose My Document, and then you're going to choose File. You're going to go under your downloads here, which I'm already at, and you're going to upload the latest file here, which is, it must be this, timestamp 2. Yeah. That looks good. Click on Open. And then you're going to go down to the bottom here and click Continue. It's going to make sure that your address matches the window envelope. You're going to hit what? First, you have to choose number of pages up here. That's 2, because you have the front page, and then you have the back page. And then duplex, you want to choose yes. Print on both sides, a little bit cheaper. And then Continue. And then it makes you check the return address is good. And you click on Continue. And then it's going to show you the outer envelope and the mail merge document here. And you're going to continue to recipient. And you're going to check the proofs here. So you don't have to check all of them. If there's 20 or 30, you don't want to have to check every single one. But that looks okay to me. And then it has a proof on the next page. I usually check the first and the last to make sure there's nothing funky going on. Okay, that looks good to me. And then you would click on Continue here. And then it says receipts. There's 5 different ones. And then you require that you looked at the proofs over here. Continue to payment. Next. And then it's going to tell you the price for this. It's, to mail out 5 letters, is $5.75. This one over here was just a previous thing that I was goofing around with. So altogether, it's not that expensive, about $1.15 per letter to send out. And then you click on Charge Selected Jobs to my account. I'm not going to do that because this is just an example here. Okay, so that's basically the process. And then the next time you want to run this job, you would go back and do the same thing again, walk through the neighborhood, take the pictures using the violation form here, and then you would go to your violation form here, and you would have new entries underneath here, and it would only process the latest entries, and you would click on tools just to remind you, and then extensions, and then autocrout, and then open to run it on those new files.